Random Rambles.
Welcome all in to another episode of Random Rambles. It's been a minute, but we're back. We're back. We got Mitch over here. We got Kevin. We got Rob the Goods. We're ready to take on some questions for today. How you feeling, boys?
Good.
Here we go. There we
I'm
go.
feeling pumped, man. I'm ready to win a digital Pro Bowl today. Let's do it.
Let's make it happen. All right, we got our three topics. We got a sports one. We got a business one today. And we got our draft. It's going to be a good time. Starting off with our sports question, though. It's been publicized that Deshaun Watson wants a trade from the Texans. I don't know why. Why would he want that? But it's now our job to facilitate where he goes next. And to start us off, let's go Kevin Suds.
Really? Okay. I thought we were going to go to our resident Jets expert, but
In time, Kevin.
but that's actually where I'm going to be going. After we saw the Rams make the blockbuster trade of 2 first-round draft picks, a third-rounder for a 30-year-old man who's okay,
It's good.
Matt
I think
Stafford.
Matt Stafford's okay.
He's good.
I think
He's like a much
okay.
better Jameis Winston.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm not. Yeah. Okay. So when I mean okay, I mean like he's good, but not worth 2 first-round draft picks, especially for the future when he's 30. I think they might do well for a season or two, but I don't think giving up 2 future first-round picks for that is good. But to make my point more clear, the Jets have like what 6 first-round draft picks because they suck.
2 firsts this year.
3 firsts?
They have 2 firsts this year, 2 firsts next year.
Yeah, they have capital, so they can trade Sam Darnold, who's young and still could be good, for Deshaun Watson and like a draft pick this year, draft pick next year, and then Sam Darnold. I think that wouldn't be too much for them. But at the same time, if Matt Stafford, who's what is he like 30, 31?
32.
Yeah, if he's getting 2 first-rounders and Deshaun Watson's 25, I think, he's probably going to need like 3, which I think is a little much, but I mean, that's what we're set at right now. So that's my pick, the Jets.
That
I
makes
feel like
sense.
you're the Jets as well. Is that
I
true?
am also the Jets.
There you go.
The
He's
thing
not
is-
going to waive his no trade clause to go to the Jets. It's just not going to happen.
Okay, the Jets are worse than the Texans at this moment. I understand that.
Literally.
But the thing is-
most moments they are.
Yeah. But he liked Robert Saleh, who's now the head coach, and he's seen how well like the floors have done with like, earlier with like, I think this is a great passing offense, so that helps. So they have enough cap room to kind of make things happen, whether to get like an Allen Robinson to go sign with him, to do other things, to get like a whatever kind of wide receiver hits the market, they can kind of do that to go give it. The second overall pick is the most valuable pick in the draft because so many teams need quarterbacks that having that second, the Jets are in a great spot because if Watson's like, if like Houston wants so much money or so many draft picks for it, they could be like, okay, we'll just trade this second round pick to whoever. They can pick the second best quarterback that they want. But I think the second overall pick is worth 2 first round picks in my eyes. So I think a fair trade would be if you do the second overall, you can go the second overall, the additional first this year, and Seattle's first next year with Sam Darnold. That's still pretty decent. They'd still have money to sign in free agency. They wouldn't be like too bad on that. And they'd still have pick 35 in the draft, which is basically a late first. So like they could get whatever wide receiver falls, like whether it's Moore out of Purdue or something like that. They can kind of build up weapons for him, and they still have their own first-round pick. So if they suck again, that's fine. Watson will still be on that team for longer term. You have to kind of trade for a quarterback. Personally, if it gets too expensive, I wouldn't do it. But I think the Jets are a good landing spot for him because that division is winnable. It's I mean Buffalo's really good, but the thing is like you can, and so the Dolphins actually, but like it's competitive. You can kind of get into the East, kind of well. I think it's not a terrible shot to have him go to the Jets. I don't think it's his best landing spot, but I think in terms of capital and what the Texans themselves would want, I think it suits both parties equally.
Rob, where are you going with this?
I don't think he wants to play for a bum. The Texans have better, or like light years better than the Jets, so I don't think he's going to waive his trade clause to go there. I think he can end up going to a franchise where he would immediately become the best quarterback they've ever had, the Chicago Bears. I'm not here to figure out the books. I'm not here to figure out the packages, the trade, and the salary cap. But it's Deshaun Watson.
Don't you dare diss Jay Cutler, okay? He was fantastic for 2 years.
Jay Cutler's career high ever was 26 touchdowns, which I think Deshaun Watson threw his rookie year, and then the year after, and then he had this year. So I mean, unless he regresses to a level of bad we have never seen, he will be better than Jay Cutler. And I would put Jim McMahon over Jay Cutler because Jim McMahon knew how to win. Jay Cutler's a fucking quitter. That dude has no idea how to win an important football game.
He did not quit on his marriage. They're back together.
Really?
Yep.
No way.
They broke up. They're back together.
I remember that. That's cool. Good for Jay. I like him more as as a couple guy than like an actual football player.
Jay Cutler is like the diabetic Blake Bortles.
Oh yeah,
I think that's accurate.
What is he?
The diabetic Blake Bortles. Like he kind of just I don't know. He just seems
he was better than Blake Bortles. Blake Bortles was a straight bomb.
Yeah. I feel like Jay Cutler looks like any guy who doesn't want to be at a Lowe's. He's just like, I don't want to be here.
Could you imagine though if the Bears got Deshaun Watson with that defense? They've already got weapons in place. They've got a rushing attack. Dave Montgomery kind of came on at the end of the year. They can keep Allen Robinson. The defense is the truth.
Yep. You
can give them Nick Foles. Because everyone likes trying to get Nick Foles. He's like the third most desirable asset in the entire NFL.
He did in Philly for my team. No.
That was amazing. And he had that. And then that other time he was in Philly, he was good. And then the rest of the time, he's bad.
Yep.
I'm just not sure if the Bears can do it because, like you said, the Bears tried to pick up Nick Foles as their answer a few years prior. They thought, hey, let's give a lot of money to this tall white guy from the Bucs named Mike Glennon, and maybe he'll do it. I just don't know if they can make a good decision like that.
No, they can't. And they'll probably fuck it up. Yep. Mind you, they drafted Mitch Trubisky in front of Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson. So now they got to pay a premium to get a good player because they took the stupid one.
Yep.
They're like, Daniel Jones.
Those guys are good.
The petty part of me would say if I got picked over by the Bears, I wouldn't waive my no trade clause to go to the team that fucking
you do it for the Jets? I bet the Jets had to pass over him too.
Jamal Adams, who's their capital is from Jamal Adams, is being used for Deshaun Watson. It's like we messed up. We're sorry, But it's not.
No, honestly, I would look at it as if I got passed up by the Bears and then I got a chance to play for them and show them what they missed and how. I don't know, not necessarily how bad they should feel, but I want to prove myself.
They're the best team with the worst quarterback in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
Nope. My team is. And it is the team from Washington. Washington has a solid D-line. They have a pretty good offense. You already have a weapon in Terry McLaurin. Logan Thomas is pretty good at tight end, and Antonio Gibson is coming in as a running back. Now, we're talking about a division that's wide open. It's the NFC East. Wide open. There are so many variables in there. Oh, if the Cowboys re-sign Dak, they could be good. Oh, if the Giants sure up their, get Saquon back, they'll be fine. The Eagles, we know are going to be bad. It is what it is.
Nick Sirianni? You don't think he's going to save him?
What?
Nick Sirianni's not the truth?
No. But what I'm saying is that, that team, yes, the last time they traded a lot of assets, they got RG3. They may be a little bit burnt from that. But I think it's time is enough past where they can kind of look forward. That team needs a competent player that can play the position, give the people the ball. Terry McLaurin is good. You have to feed him. You need someone who can actively feed him and take people outside of the box for Gibson. I think that's a really solid move. Any quarterback that's gone there has hurt their knee, so I would be very worried. I would get a big life insurance, big insurance policy for health before I go there. That field, I don't know what's a cursed Indian burial ground or something, but
While on the topic of knees, do you think Jared Goff is ready for the diet of kneecaps he's about to be biting?
I don't think so.
a lot of fiber, I'm sure. A lot of fiber.
Like
Also-
Matt Stafford was ready to eat some kneecaps. I don't know if Jared Goff's a kneecap eater.
One thing I did think about with Derek with Washington, as someone who likes to also target Terry McLaurin, they have Deshaun Watson. He hyper targets his one, so that would be a good fit because McLaurin is probably under contract for the next 2 years before they even can even have to restructure it.
Yep.
So, I mean, Deshaun's got a 4-year deal, so they could still pair him up for at least 4 years, which would be good.
Washington would be
McLaurin
super
and
good.
Gibson are both young on rookie or sophomore years.
Yeah.
This is the best time to capitalize. Deshaun Watson, he's like, oh, I want him to go to 49ers or the Colts. They don't need that kind of player.
There's
They're a
no
run-first team. They don't need that level playmaker. It's a waste of a pick.
there's no chance they trade him in division to the Colts.
No.
No,
But
0%
I'm saying
chance.
that they need
Yeah.
a quarterback, so they're looking at it. Now they're going to probably trade with the Jets to draft one, but we'll see. Who knows? All right. Question number 2. You are now in charge of a Fortune 500 company, making all the decisions, doing all the whatever, because we're all big into our stock market now these days. So
Yeah.
you got to be in charge of a company. Now, I'll go first because I went last time. I'm gonna take over Nike, man.
Nike.
Yeah, that's a good one.
With that Drake collab, though.
A collab with athletes. I get to meet with athletes. I get all the shoes I want. It's gonna be dope. I can design colorways. I can work with athletes. I have an art background. I feel like I can work on the creative thing to make sure these artists' visions are out there. I want to make these. I don't want to be like, yeah, we're just gonna take this new or this shoe and just instead of making it red this year, we're gonna make it blue with a little bit of red. It's like, whoa, I need that. No, we're going all balls to the wall, crazy designs. I'm gonna bring artists into it. I'll bring Kanye back.
There you go.
It happen.
All the money it takes.
No, we're getting some serious collabs for sure. So that's my pick because I want the shoes, man. I want the shoes. All right,
feel that.
we'll go reverse order. Let's go, Rob.
I'm going to choose GameStop. The newest member of the Fortune 500 after the meme world happened and Reddit conquered it. It's not the most lucrative job on the market.
No.
I get that. With Apple and Microsoft and, I could be rich forever and a criminal. Or I could go back into the video game business, which I am an expert on. I would say I'm 90%. I would actually feel confident I'm more qualified to run that many video game stores than the actual CEO of GameStop. Positive.
I would say so.
Opened 7 of them one time. Top that, GameStop. And I only ever had to close 5. GameStop closed a few thousand last year. I've never
Well, you
that.
closed 5 out of 7?
No, we closed all 7.
Oh.
In hindsight.
Rob's going to take it to the moon, so that's fine.
GameStop to the moon.
To the moon.
We're running this. Let's go.
Stonks. Mitch.
GameStops.
Okay. I had a few, but I think I'm going to go pick McDonald's. And here's why. I really don't fuck with McDonald's that much, but Chipotle is owned by McDonald's.
I think they broke. No, I think they're.
That's what it said on the Fortune 500 website.
Oh, okay. They're still owned by it. Okay.
If that's the case, I know they trade under 2 different things, but I think it's under the same parent company.
I know they were a
So-
major investor.
What's up?
I know McDonald's was the major investor that how there was no Chipotles and there was Chipotles everywhere. That was McDonald's money.
Well, yeah. So I like as much as I'm like McDonald's is only okay when it's hot. As soon as it gets at least lukewarm, it's like dangerous.
Are you throwing shade at my McDonald's buffet the other day?
No, that was fantastic. I ate so
Because it
much,
sounds like it was a bunch of lukewarm McDonald's.
but I'm saying you have to agree that McDonald's at its like okay, McDonald's at its hot, like freshness, is up there with every other fast food. Personally, I like Wendy's more than McDonald's, but like Wendy's colder, slightly cooler, is better than McDonald's, in my opinion.
Hmm.
But like regardless of McDonald's, like I would just take their fries. I'd bring back Monopoly because everyone likes that.
It's been a while since they've done that.
Yeah, no,
That shit was
corrupt as
good.
shit. Like, I understand why it was stopped, but like,
That shit was great though.
it was fantastic. Everyone, like, I didn't even like. I would go to McDonald's just for that. So I'd do that, and I'd also do it at Chipotle. I'd play like life at Chipotle.
Bro, if Chipotle did the McDonald's Monopoly thing, it'd be over.
Exactly.
I would eat Chipotle 5 days a week. Done.
Exactly. And the biggest perk is like you get the Chipotle card.
Hire this man. Hire this man.
Exactly. You get the
The
Chipotle card, which is that I eat free at Chipotle for life. A few people get that, and I won't.
I've heard about that actually. I just heard about it on the Workaholics podcast because
Yeah.
those guys got one,
Mm-hmm.
and they actually were saying like it's cool, but it's always a pain in the ass, always. Because no one like no cashier's just gonna be like, here's your free food. Like they got to call the manager over and they make like a whole big ordeal over it, and they're like, why do you have one of these?
But I'd also be the CEO, so I'm like,
So you think James in North Carolina knows what you look like?
if I go there
Go
enough,
on Mao Zedong and have like pictures of his face and like
Mystery
salute him.
song.
respect the emperor.
He just walks around dressed like Ronald McDonald in a fucking suit.
It's like you
In a
play
Gucci
the game
suit.
of life or you lose your life. That's the game here. at
Yeah.
Chipotle.
But I think playing board games on food is always a good idea. And free food for life sounds pretty decent. So that's gonna be my option.
All right, Kevin, I know you're gutted that Chipotle is off the menu.
I'm really upset right now. I honestly had a little trouble with this one. But I was thinking because after COVID is gone from our lives, I would love to fly everywhere, and I would love to choose Delta Airlines.
Delta?
All the
I don't know.
Delta?
You should
I
just
could-
Boeing.
Boeing? That's a
Boeing is
military.
all planes.
They make all the planes.
Yeah, I just
All
want.
the
I don't want. Yeah,
Kevin,
I don't know.
you stock in Delta.
No, I have stock in
I
shit.
do.
What is it?
American?
I mean, no, yeah, I think it's
Sure.
American Airlines.
Wow, what an asshole. You're just I'm gonna take over the opposite one that I have stocks in. All right.
He's gonna go
Okay.
tank the other one just to boost up.
I didn't know. No, I didn't know American Airlines was in the Fortune 500.
It probably isn't.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's why I chose Delta, because I didn't want to choose
Spirit.
what's the one that dragged that one guy off
United.
of a plane.
United.
Yeah, that was on there, and I'm like, nah, that seems bad. I don't want to do that. But I did have a lot of trouble because Pepsi was also on there, and I really wanted to just own Pepsi and then invite Rob over for him to look in my fridge just to be Pepsi.
Just be Pepsi.
It'd be
There we go.
amazing.
Yeah.
All
I'm a
right.
Coke guy now, though. You know that, right? I changed.
I know,
It's
but
just
I
so much
mean,
better in my
Coke
opinion.
is way
I
better.
would just,
Coke or Pepsi?
I just wanted, yeah.
Straight up.
And like we're not even
I
from the
still
south.
drink them. Like I'll drink any cola. Oh my god, I love
Yeah.
cola. But like, I
Especially
don't know what
if
happened.
you eat food. Oh,
I used to love Pepsi.
Did
But
anyone
that
have
might come
any
up
ones
later.
that were like you're tossing between that you want to throw out there as options?
oh, for
Apple.
the
I feel like no one took Apple and just want to be like a
I mean,
socialist elite.
wear a
can't believe-
turtleneck and be like, "Hi guys, I got the new iPhone." Like,
I can't believe no one took Amazon.
No, because the thing is, like with Apple, I think most people can think they could do a better job than Tim Cook, and they're probably not wrong. But like, I was surprised no one picked Yum China
was thinking about that.
They own KFC, Pizza Hut, and Taco
The
Bell.
list.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I was looking for Chili's and I could not find it. I know it's under a different brand.
it was at like $7.90.
And I'm like, ugh,
Yeah.
No, there's the Fortune
it
500.
hurt.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Saudi Aramco. I'm not like that familiar with them. I just saw they were like number 6, and it's like a Saudi company that made $88 million in profit.
I'm sure a white CEO would be great taking over that business.
But could you imagine though? Like,
I feel like
no one
white people
would-
came over to the Middle East and not fucked it up.
I feel like Rob would thrive in Dubai
I
Like-
want to be in Dubai so bad.
with like $80 billion and just chilling in Dubai. Like,
You would have like gold rings so much that he couldn't move his fingers.
Bro, that's my best life. That's where I need to
that's
be.
true. Meanwhile, I'll be like, I'm covered in fucking fry grease, and Rob's in Dubai with jet skis and
I
hose.
almost bought
Oh,
the-
I'll be like Dan Blazarian.
Basically.
All right, let's get on to our draft. We are going to be doing a road trip draft. You have to draft 4 things. It does not matter the order in which you take them. We have to draft a food. You have to draft a drink, an entertainment sort of item, and the 4th one could be an extension of any of the other 3. So you can draft another food, another whatever, and work from there. All right. We did the draft order already. It's going to go. It's going to be a snake draft. It'll go Rob number 1, Kevin number 2, me 3, Mitch 4, and then we work our way back around. We'll go 4 rounds. Let's get it happening. Rob, with the 101, what you taking? Yep.
I'm taking the iPhone, dog. Are you fucking kidding me?
Can I get my BlackBerry or Nokia though? Stonks.
Yeah.
Back on business. I got my GPS. I got my music. I got my podcast. If I'm the passenger, I got porn in case you just gotta like tug one out on your way down I-95. When me and Kevin are driving through Atlanta, it's got T.I. on there, who I was reading about all the weird orgy stuff he's doing. That's strange. You guys weird. But it's got everything you want.
It's true.
That's the clear.
I think the
that's
iPhone's
clear
one of one. There was controversy over it. Derek was like, I don't think we should pick it. I think I should take like GPS, Google Maps.
I think you
But
should.
you need the iPhone. That's like saying, I'm going to take gasoline. Oh, you didn't bring gasoline on your road trip? Like,
I want to huff something while I'm driving.
All right.
So,
Well, clear number 1 pick. in
Yeah.
my mind. So Kevin,
So, hold on a second. So, Rob, you chose phone overall or iPhone?
I mean, what, you're gonna get an Android? Like we're gonna just do that, go around the phone block?
I think if you get iPhone, you get
get
phone.
the cell phone.
Okay.
smartphone, the smartphone as a whole.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair.
Thinking it was BlackBerry.
I guess I'm gonna break out my iPod. I need music to listen to on a road trip.
Fuck you.
I respect that. The MP3 player iPod, great pick. Also,
iPod
Yeah, I
Classic.
still have it.
All right, that's a solid.
God damn it.
And I'm gonna take the one right before Mitch. I'm taking the Game Boy. I want to play some fucking Pokemon, man. I
boy.
have done multiple road trips where I start over Pokemon Sapphire and I just go through it.
Sapphire, really?
Now, it's good for being a passenger, not the driver. So I have to make sure I'm a passenger for this one. But I'm taking Pokemon. I'm playing the Game Boy. All the games that I have as a child, I'm pulling them in there.
That's a good one.
Okay. I think because everyone picked item, I shouldn't pick an item, most likely.
It's low value.
I'll probably wait. I'm
Well, you
going
get
to pick,
two.
my first one is going to be water. I think it's safe, it's boring, but like when it comes down, like once you pick up water and once you pick up one to keep you awake, you really have nothing. So I'm going water, my 101. My second one, and it's going to make a bunch of people upset, is my flex. It's going to be edibles.
There we go.
Edibles / weed. I'm taking it.
Wow.
Because you can't drink and drive, and no, you can't. Well, actually, you can do both. But I'm saying like,
Is this man advocating for getting stoned and
well, no, I'm saying like, I mean,
Random
if you're gonna be
Rambles
trapped in a
podcast
car,
driving
you
while
want to sleep for a little bit. So I'm like, this could help. It could make anything more interesting. So I think it wasn't gonna get back to me. I had to take it there, and I got water, and I need water for both of them. So
You're gonna get cotton mouth. Like, thank God I have my water.
I needed it. I had to pivot. That's where I had to pivot.
Oh, I am gonna do the ultimate Mitch pick.
Oh, you bitch.
And I am going to draft a universal charger. So good luck for the 8 hours you guys are going to have your shit. I'm taking the charger.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, we don't know how long.
have fun
we're
with your iPhone. Have fun with the little
That's
bit.
2 items?
What?
Is
Universal.
that your second item?
Yeah, you can pick up the Flex.
The Flex. So you're picking a charger with a Game Boy that takes batteries?
Game Boy Advance SP backlit screen with the charger. My man's coming prepared. He's not bringing the fucking.
He doesn't have a Game Boy SP.
I'd let him borrow mine.
Okay.
I don't have the food or water that I'm going to need for this trip right on me right now.
True.
Are you saying you got edibles on you, Mitch?
No.
Yeah. So I'm going to charger as mostly a spite pick, but I'm okay with it. All right, Kevin.
So I guess since we're going down that route, I'm gonna choose an aux cable.
For his iPod.
Oh, nice.
Wow. He's
That also fucks up Rob.
Big time.
Well,
Me?
Bluetooth, but
Where's that Bluetooth? What? I haven't used an aux cable in ever.
That's fair.
Or
Yeah.
I can use like a wireless. You remember those wireless FM transmitters back? In
Oh my God, those are the
Plug the
fucking
CD
worst.
or the cassette tape in.
Oh, I never had
we
this.
acknowledge.
I had that.
Kevin, you don't have headphones though.
That's
Would
why
you-
it's the
I-
aux cable. It's
I'm the
Okay,
aux cable
that's
going in the car.
Everyone's subjected to your own music. That's fine. I thought you were just gonna go.
That's how a road trip should be, though. If you're on a road trip and someone's got their headphones, like I get it at the end or along
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Car,
Yeah.
highway, while it's moving, boom, off.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Got two.
The Holy Trinity:
You bitch.
Coca-Cola, or I guess not Trinity. It's two things.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola. I'm taking number 2. Soda, as a whole. I need that caffeine. I need that pick me up. I need something to watch.
I don't know if soda can be as a whole.
You can't get so.
Yeah, I don't think so as a whole.
Cola as a whole.
Okay.
Coke,
Cola. Yeah, that's fine.
Pepsi, Coke, RC Cola. It's not
Yeah,
gonna be
because that was my third choice, RC Cola. I can't believe you ruined it.
Like, God damn it! I was gonna stop by the Dollar Tree and pick up RC.
The Dollar Tree is a Fortune 500 company.
I know. I saw that.
It was CVS.
No, Dollar General, wasn't it?
One of them is.
Oh.
Oh, we have unlimited minutes because we've been upgraded.
Unlimited.
Take it up a notch.
Yeah.
So, and then my second pick?
Third.
Third pick? Whatever. So I got my iPhone. I got my Coca-Cola. And I was seeing if I had any over there, but I don't.
Cola.
Reduced fat Cheez-Its.
Mm.
The premier snack. And here's why it's actually preferred for road trips and playing video games, which I think is where my love for them came from. They're a lot less greasy than regular Cheez-Its or basically any other junk food. So you can just fucking munch on them, throw them back, chug your Coca-Cola, and you're feeling good. You're going to have a great time listening to your iPhone, your podcasts. I think it's going to be fucking rad.
For about 8 hours.
8.
All right.
All right.
Back on it.
Kevin.
Should I go food or drink? I think I'm gonna go food and just hope for the best. I think a great travel food is honey roasted peanuts, and I
Fuck
would love
you.
that.
Fuck. God damn it.
Those are good.
I had some this morning.
So fucking good.
You
I
know
found some in our
I didn't eat nothing for breakfast.
Well, yeah. I need to eat something.
Honey roast peanuts is good. I am going to go with food. But I think drink is like a little bit expendable at this point since water and soda are gone.
Or
Or
Coke.
cola.
Or energy drinks.
I don't drink. I've never drank an energy drink in my life. I'm not starting now. I'm gonna go with original goldfish, just a cheddar goldfish, man. I fucking love it. One, it's a big fucking carton. You got a bunch. It's like you stick your hand in like Pringles, and then it like expands like the claw, and you just grab as much as you can, and like slowly try to take them out, and it's just falling. And you don't eat them one by one. You eat it like you would popcorn. You just like guzzle it to your mouth like a horse, like in a trough. Yeah, goldfish. Goldfish is clear. That's amazing.
Gold. That's a great pick. 100%.
Well,
to share.
the only item left on my board, since I'm picking 2 at the turn, is a sketchbook. That's all I have. Sketchbook and a pencil. I feel like that's the best I can come up with at this
You're not
point.
going to draw in a car.
I've done it before.
And it's probably sucked.
Well,
I watched you draw in Mario Party the other day, and you had no idea what you were fucking doing.
I was close.
was
That
moving.
fucking crazy cutter bullshit is not like that's such bullshit. I don't know how I got 76%. I was at least like a 91. Like, all right, whatever.
Did you win in Mario Party or no?
No, I didn't. I came in last, but
Oh, interesting.
it wasn't just because of my drawing. So I'm gonna go take a sketchbook. Obviously, it comes with a pencil. I'm not gonna be like I can't pick a pencil. And now I'm at food, and this may be, I don't know. You have to see if this works. Can I bring a prepared food or no?
Yeah, like sandwiches?
I was gonna bring a fruit salad.
I'll let you have that because it's stupid.
I think fruit salad.
Fruit salad
I like fruit salad.
on a road trip?
Why
in
not?
the heat.
It'll be in a cooler.
Well,
You can eat that for like the first like 6. How big is your fruit salad? That's gonna be gone in the first like
It'd be
20
like
minutes of the trip.
like a mixing bowl, fruit salad. Like,
You want warm
what fruit
fruit?
would it be made up of?
no. What fruit would it be made up of? It'd be made up of strawberry, grape, maybe like a melon, apple, and kiwi.
No pineapple? No
I
blueberry?
said pineapple.
I
think it'd be delicious. You know.
I just imagine like Mitch
You wouldn't eat it a
having this like big bowl of fruit salad, trying to sketch something in the back while drawing.
I was picturing like, could it be a prepared food? Because I'm thinking like dry rub ribs, you know?
I'm like never bringing
ahead of time, and I'm just like, it's a little bit. I didn't bring napkins. I'm using sketchbook paper.
I finger paint with barbecue sauce. It's like I'm like a cave painting, like I'm some fucking Far Cry Primal is like going.
All right. If you want fruit salad, I'm not going to fight you on it.
So wait, Mitch, what's your 4?
My 4 are sketchbook, water, edibles, and fruit salad.
You're gonna be like high as shit eating grapes. Back of the car.
This wouldn't be the first time I've done that. So
He's going to be like tripping up, be like, my hands are sticky.
I have water, so it's mine.
He's going to have like berry juice all his face. People are going to be like concerned.
Fucking fruit salad.
All right.
It was the last one on my food list, but I figured it would be
Of
delicious.
all the foods for a thing, you think of a prepared fruit salad is the best.
Over sandwiches?
Yeah.
Anything. Twizzlers, peanut M&Ms. Fucking
Oh, peanut M. Yo, that's a road trip. I always get yellow amps and peanut M&Ms for road trips. That's like
Twizzlers.
So fruit salad was on the bottom of my food list, but Cheez-Its were taken, honey roasted peanuts were taken, and the other ones I felt were like,
so you
I
had
don't know, not
cheese
as filling.
and fruit salad.
Yeah, I can't get over fruit salad. All right, I got one left. It's got to be a drink. I'm gonna put this one out there, and I want to get your guys' opinion on it. If not, I can change it.
Bush Light.
It's like water. Propel.
That's water.
That's water. That's fancy water.
Yeah.
Is it though?
It's like Fiji water with like some more flavor.
All right, then give me the like 0 sugar Gatorade. It's like
fair.
it'll keep me have energy. It's like it replaces some food if I need it. Like it's fine. Yeah, I'll take the 0 sugar Not that like heavy Gatorade though, like the G2.
Like the light blue ice one.
Oh, that's the Glacier Freeze.
Like
Glacier
purple.
Freeze is the
Like,
best.
It'll match
It's
my
the
Game
best.
Boy.
There's like a little kid in the backseat with like his Gatorade and his Game Boy having like
Reaching into goldfish.
Oh, no.
Derek is an
Fucking
8-year-old
salad.
boy.
Meanwhile, Mitch is high eating fruits. All right.
Sketching.
Your
Yeah,
parents must
where
have
we
hated
go?
taking you guys places.
Okay, so I think for my drink, I would love to take ginger ale. I just generally like ginger ale, but also because I notoriously get car sick,
That's
it's
brilliant.
very
That's a
helpful.
good
Just for the long 8-hour drive where the fuck I'm going.
That's a good pick. I respect that.
All right, Rob, you're finishing it out. Where are we going?
With my flex, so this falls into any category.
Yep.
I think it's a food or a thing.
Yeah.
I'd want to bring a friend.
No.
Road trips are so much better with someone else.
You're gonna eat
I'm
more?
under the assumption that road trip involves other people. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
I
I've never
like,
gone on a
Yeah,
road trip.
because Mitch isn't gonna drive with his fruit salad and his,
My understanding of this was that we all four would be in a car and we were in charge of bringing just 4 things for ourselves.
Oh.
We switch alternating drivers or something like
See, my thought was we're all in the car, but the things that we bring are the only things that everyone has.
I would bring a prostitute.
There we go.
That's
That's a great point. That's a good one.
What else are you gonna do for 8 hours?
You're
I'll
gonna
eat
go
some,
to a rate.
edibles. I'll eat some like grapes off her body if he wants to share. Who knows?
I like how
Like only
You
if
went-
you want to share too, Rob. This isn't
Absolutely. Who are we fooling? 8 hours? Come on.
we went from friend to prostitute. So one of us, he thinks is a prostitute.
It's Kevin.
it's definitely Mitch. Oh wow.
Wow.
Wherever Kevin is on the screen, there, or there.
Yeah.
He's a hoe.
Please.
I feel like Kev or Rob would just negotiate the price down from this prostitute as we go farther and farther. It's like
Like, babe.
now
there's
2
nowhere to
hours
go.
ago your rate was 800. You know, you're probably bored. You want something to do. How about 480? You know.
What else are you gonna do in this car ride? She's like over there playing Pokemon with Derek halfway through.
Reaching in, grabbing goldfish and fruit salad. Oh, good. All right.
I'm basically Leonardo DiCaprio in the Titanic, just drawing the prostitute.
Just high shit with your fruit salad.
Was there any things that people like wish they could have drafted, thought about?
Well, now that because I thought it was just like a random road trip and we wouldn't have the stuff that the other people have as well. So like
Yeah.
but my having like an iPod while Rob also has his phone and Bluetooth
You know, if I'm
kinda
driving,
throws
you're
it
not gonna
off.
play your music.
Exactly. Rob's gonna play every single song, not let it finish. Then he's gonna be like, "Oh, I gotta show you this next."
I don't do that. Anyway.
I had
Go ahead.
on my list that wasn't taken was hot chocolate. I think it's pretty good.
Burn your
Where the
lap
fuck are you?
with your fruit
Where
salad and hot chocolate.
I like the cold and the warm together.
I thought no one drafted coffee.
No one.
I wouldn't want.
Sandwiches.
I love coffee, but the only drink for 8 hours, that'd be shit. I'd have to
Oh,
pee and
all
I'd
the
be
diarrhea?
really thirsty. Yeah.
All right, fair. And my foods were, I had kettle cooked chips. That's one of them. Skittles and pretzels.
Pretzels are solid, especially since you got water.
The thing is, like, I didn't know if we were gonna get water, so I didn't want, like, I don't know. Fruit salad's also water, so if I run out of water, it's water.
See, my one I wanted to draft, if I wasn't gonna get Charger just to fuck people, would be a blanket. That'd be a move.
Ooh.
Like you want to take a blanket and a pillow or a blanket, just get a nap in. That would be nice. Throw back the seat onto someone else. I don't know, whoever's in the car.
Rob's also gonna throw back the seat for another reason.
Figure it out. Oh, excellent. All right. Well, that was a. So let's read off our 4. We got Mitch, who has water, fruit salad, a sketchbook, and
Edibles.
All right. I have goldfish, a Game Boy, a charger, universal charger, make sure that's clear, and Gatorade. Kevin's got an iPod, an aux cable, honey roasted nuts, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
ginger ale. And then Rob has the iPhone or cell phone in general. He's got
I got that Coke. And
Coke,
I got them hookers.
Reduce fast.
Reduced fat Cheez-Its and hookers.
and hookers.
Then reduced fat hookers.
Reduced fat hookers. Oh, there you go.
They went to Miami. They got the reduced fat.
Yeah. Oh, man. Sounds like a hell of a road trip. All right. Well, we'll try and work this out another time as well. We'll think of new options, new questions, and we'll be back pretty soon. All right, guys. Take it easy. We'll see everyone soon.
Peace.
See ya.